Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tamis, and welcome back to Tamis Talk, the show where I talk. Yeah, boy! And so today, since it's that time of year again, and I am a qualified young student, I thought I'd talk a bit about exams. Now, whether you're taking your GCSEs, your A-levels, or even the dreaded SATs, then you know exactly what I mean when it comes to exams. I mean, all that hard work and revision that you put in so that you can get into uni, or you can get to college, or you can get into high school. I mean, life's pretty much an exam, isn't it? I sincerely apologise for that. I don't know what happened to me, but it's true though. Like, pretty much anything in life is determined by these exams. This amount of pressure that we put ourselves under to get the best results. And is it even worth it? I just can't understand how parents can be like, "What is this so stressful, my friend? You don't have any problems in your life? Do you have to pay bills? Do you have anything like that?" When we have all this pressure on us to succeed. I mean, isn't it a bit annoying when you spend all your time revising, and then when you get into the actual exam, you just forget that one fact that you just needed. But then as soon as you leave the exam, you remember it. And you're like, oh no, I'm not going to get into uni now, because I forgot that one fact. Dang. And isn't it just slightly annoying when your teacher tells you to go and do past papers, and you do pretty much every single past paper that's out there, but then when you get into the actual exam, you're just like, what? What are these questions, man? I mean, it's like the exam boards have a meeting at like every single year where they come together and they pretty much decide how they're going to screw over all the candidates of that year. I mean, come on, AQA, EdXL, OCR, WJEC. Do you hate us that much? That's exactly why we get Hitler videos coming out the day after every single exam. But then you take a short trip to the student room and somehow you see all these swats absolutely... I don't even know where to begin with these people. But they seem to always find the exams so easy. Oh, that was so easy. Oh, did you get that question? Well, you should have. Go away, please. Just leave. I know you're like, but tell me, mate, that's not even the point of this video, mate. You're supposed to be giving us tips on how to do exams, mate. And to tell you the truth, I actually love exams. But don't get me wrong, mate. I'm not one of those swats that's on the student room all the time. I mean, yeah. Alright, settle down. I just really enjoy that feeling of going to the exam room, getting out my black ballpoint pen, my ruler and protractor, my calculator out, and just sitting down and smashing it. You know what I mean? I mean, like, you know when you have a really good exam. It's just a great feeling. You know what I'm saying? No? Well, that's what I'm here to talk about. This is Tamis' guide to absolutely smash your exam. Alternatively titled, How to Totally Not Break Down in Your Exam Room. After all my 13 years in the British education system, I've kind of become a bit of a whiz kid when it comes to taking exams. I'm pretty much how to be completely relaxed when taking exams. Because that's what you want, to be completely relaxed. Totally, bro. So I thought I'd give my 5 top tips on how to pass exams under no pressure whatsoever. Number 5. This is probably actually the most important one, which is don't procrastinate. And what is procrastination, you ask? Pretty much what you're doing now. I mean, get off this video, man. You should be revising. Nah. I mean, if you've not started revising at this point, then there's nothing I can really do. You might as well just stop the video here. You're in trouble. Number 4. Learn your content from cover to cover, because we all know there's going to be like one obscure question on the exam, and you want to be prepared for it. But you don't really need to be worried about trying to learn it all in one night or something. Do your revision little and often, and that way you're going to be just fine. Number 3. Go out. And yeah, I'm serious about it. I mean, you can go to the movies, you can go play some football. I remember when I did my GCSEs, we pretty much played football every day instead of revising. But the thing is, it kind of takes your mind off the exam. I mean, obviously, if you've done no revision at all, you're in a bit of a pickle. But you should be alright if you've done the work, if you put in the work. Because you know the stuff. You know it. Number 2. Make sure you stay hydrated, because otherwise you're going to faint in your exam. And now we've come to number 1. And I think this one deserves quite a build-up. So I'm going to get some heavy tunes coming in now. Okay, yes, yes, yes.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Psych! My number one is probably the most important thing, and that's to make sure that you go into your exam with a level head, knowing that you've done everything that you can to get to where you are, and it doesn't matter what you get out in the end. As long as you put in your best, then you've made the right decisions, you've done all the revision that you can, and it's going to be just fine, even if you get a U. And there you have it. Those are my 5 tips on how to pass your exams, and if that was helpful in any way, then that was not intentional at all. Have a fun exam period.